3.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, it's time for us to make that delicious cake. Today, we're asking you to do a good thing and help someone in need. And Woolies, along with Gift of the Givers, they've been doing such amazing work. They've teamed up to distribute food care packs to families in need. And we know that there are many, many families out there in need. And each bag that you're going to be, of course, that's going to be donated is filled with a balance of protein, fresh fruit, vegetables, and other staples, as well as hygiene products to help curb the spread of COVID-19. Now, for as little as 10 Rand, you can provide one person with 3 meals for a day. Think about that. That goes a really long way. The question is maybe for you, how can you get involved? It's pretty easy. Just scan the QR code on the screen right now with the SnapScan app or your banking app and donate what you can to contribute towards filling a bag. Of course, remember to encourage everyone in your community and your networks, your family, your friends, your neighbors, your colleagues, and chat groups to do the same thing. We all can do it together. But of course, every little bit does help in making a big, big difference. And we're back in the kitchen with Chef Clem to get some cake inspiration. Of course, coffee breaks get all the glory, but there's something to be said for a calming cup of tea and a delicious slice of cake to go with it, which is why Chef Clem is making a fantastic chai tea infused cake with, is it hibiscus, icing, potato. It's simply tea-rific. See what I did there? And your afternoon cuppa tea will never be the same again.
Okay, you excited?
Again.
So who's this cake for? Sorry,
well, we are gonna make it and eat it. I will eat it on behalf with you.
But you said it was for Barry.
Yeah.
Barry's birthday. Whose birthday is it today?
Penny.
Penny. Okay, so
Penny
for Penny
is our birthday lady today. So Penny, we are making this in your honor, and I will actually go on Facebook and tell you, Penny, how this cake was.
All right.
I'll tell you.
Let's talk about what we're gonna do first. I've got some butter bubbling away here. You can hear it like doing its thing, and it's hibiscus, by the way.
Oh, hibiscus.
But I
hibiscus, hibiscus.
I like when people like add like flavor to pronunciations.
Yeah, hibiscus.
Yeah, like hibiscus. What?
Hibiscus.
I love it. I love it. Okay,
Hibiscus.
so to that, we're gonna add some milk, and we're actually going to steep our chai tea in this butter and milk solution. All right, so we're using chai, but you can totally play around with the flavors and use any flavor that you like, especially now that you really like your vanilla chai.
The vanilla chai is the king.
Yeah. I'm going with the plain chai for now.
Okay.
But it's just you could totally add vanilla chai, make it your own. Cool.
It still does have the aroma, though. It still does smell good, that one. I mean, I've had a chance to just like smell each and every single one of them. Each one of them's got a really distinct. Yes, that is what I'm talking about.
It's still there.
That is what I'm talking about. I love it.
Man.
I really do like chai. Clearly,
okay.
Clearly, I really do.
So I'm gonna make it nice and strong. I'll go with three tea bags in there, and it's gonna start steeping in that mixture, and I'm just gonna let it start doing its thing. Heat on, let it go.
So it's just butter, milk, and then you've thrown in your tea bags.
Yes. So as that milk comes back up to temperature, it's gonna start releasing the flavors of that chai.
Yeah.
We're gonna get chai infused milk.
I love it.
Love it. Love it.
I love that.
You can totally do green tea. You can do rooibos. Rooibos infused cakes for me are so delicious. Rooibos cakes with a cup of rooibos. Happy.
So basically depends what flavor you're looking for. You do have such a wide variety when it comes to all the different types of teas and flavors you can get at Woolies. So make it your own and just spice things up, switch things up as you go along as well.
Yes. Cool. So I've got some flour and some baking powder in here. You can do self-raising flour for this recipe. We always bake with salt. Always, always, always. Then I'm gonna enhance the flavor of the tea by going with some lime
nice
and
zest.
some lemon. Yeah, the zest, so flavorful, and it enhances the flavor, brings out the flavor of that tea. Absolutely love it. That's good. You can smell that immediately.
Fantastic.
It's very fragrant. I love it.
It is. There's such a burst of flavors coming together here, from the citrusy ones that we're getting from the lemon and lime that you're adding on there, but of course coming together with that chai, which I can already smell brewing so nicely with the milk and the butter that you've got in the pot there. It's magic. It's magic.
So yeah, I've got some eggs and some sugar, and I've just whisked it together until the sugar's almost all dissolved.
Okay.
Okay.
What's that process called? Emulsify?
It's almost like creaming butter and sugar together. You would kind of follow that process, but it's not going to go light and fluffy. It's going to go foamy on the top, and then the sugar's going to dissolve.
Okay, cool.
That's going in there. And you're going to mix that.
That looks good already.
I just love the whole...
That mixture.
Yeah, the beautiful batter.
Rich.
I like the whole tradition of like tea and cake. Like, I almost want to start talking with an accent.
I can't even have it any other way, right?
Yeah.
Whenever I order a cake at a restaurant, it's got to go with tea.
So where are you getting your cake from now?
Well, I'm not getting much cake, except for when we make it on the show. That's the only time. Nicole is the only way I can eat cake, to be honest.
That's true, as long as you're getting your cake.
Oh, and during, I think, was it level? Oh, the levels, I mean, we've had so many. I don't even know what we are now doing. I know it's lockdown. But the first time we got locked down, week 2, I was at Woolies. I think twice in 1 week I went to Woolies to buy the rainbow cake.
Oh,
you know the rainbow cake?
Yes. Oh. Okay, we can mix that all through, get rid of all those lumps, so really work it through.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna add our infused tea, the chai tea, and it's bubbling away beautifully. That's gonna go in. You would let it kind of like cool off a little bit. I'm just gonna hit it straight in there. If the tea, don't let the tea bag fall in.
I can smell it, eh?
Oh, it's so good, it's so beautiful. This makes a very wet batter, which is perfect. Don't be surprised when you do make it. And
be a nice moist cake.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, no one wants a dry cake, eh?
No, nobody does. When last did you have cake?
I've been very good during the week, so I only have cake on the weekends.
It's indulgent.
It's indulgent.
It's your time to
And you must treat it like a ceremony. Embrace it. Like,
yes, you've got it. That's the thing with cake.
You know that cabinet that's got all that good china that you're not allowed to use?
Yeah.
That your mom says don't go, you know what? I'm saying it's okay. Go there, open the cabinet, and take out all the good plates. Because, I mean, YOLO. YOLO.
Guys, Chef Clem's not gonna take you in when your gran and your mum have kicked you out of the house because you opened all the visitors' cups and plates. Don't listen to that bit of advice. Maybe let's take the cake making advice.
Live every day. Every day. Okay, so this makes two sandwiches, 2 layers. Sorry, it makes a sandwich with 2 layers.
Okay.
But you can make 1 layer. I like the idea because it's a runny icing we're gonna serve with it. I like the idea of making 1 cake and using the batter to make a loaf or little muffins.
Yeah, so you can actually stretch what you're able to do with it.
Stretch it. You might need some extra cake after to sweeten the deal because you've now used your mom's good china, so make it up to her. So I think definitely all you gotta do is just make some extra sweet treats for her. Now, I'm gonna make the icing for it. So in here I've got icing sugar. I'm gonna use a little more of that lime going in, a little more of the lemon going in. And this is hibiscus tea that we used. This one over here. And the color that comes from the hibiscus tea.
Look at that.
Is this.
Look at that.
It's these beautiful petals over here. This has been ground up.
So this is just the tea. That's just the tea bags you've got there.
And then it makes this color. Like, how beautiful is that?
Beautiful. That is so beautiful. I almost want to ask for a cup and already start having the tea while you finish off the cake.
You can.
This looks so nice. You want to drink it now.
And the more intense you make it, the more intense the color comes out. So if you want to really concentrate this, you'll get that more pinky color. You can see it's changing again, becoming more and more pink. And then all you got to do is take your beautiful layered sponge, put a little bit of this beautiful icing on. Again, this is no food coloring. This is just
tea, basically.
Just tea.
This is your hibiscus tea.
Yeah.
Oh, Penny, this in, of course, celebration of your birthday, but also celebration of everybody else's birthday who's celebrating their birthday today. This is going to be so yum. I'm going to post a video on Facebook within the next half an hour, letting you guys know what I thought of your cake.
So you kind of just edge it.
Looks so good. And then you can play with it depending on how neat you want it to be. But of course, if you want this recipe, go onto our website. It's expressoshow.com. And if you missed any of the steps involved in bringing this magical cake to life, take a look at this.